Scraphook. Scraphook will be the final review of this year for me because, well, today's just going to be the last day where I'm making a review this year. I'll probably do unboxings of what I get for Christmas, but besides that, this will be this year's final review. And also, before any of you say anything, I'm aware these are not his proper smoke pipe or exhaust pipes. The gunmetal gray ones are in the tub. I'm not digging through that because, had tow line, took their exhaust pipes, put them in here, whoop. But yeah, this is Transformers Legacy Evolution Scraphook. Scraphook is a well-designed and well-made figure. What the fuck was that? Saying things, alright. He is a very well-designed and well-made figure. He has a lot of that Mad Max vibes that I'm getting from here. Like, just the colors overall. And I know you guys probably hear that a lot from other reviewers, such as PvP, Prime vs. Prime. I just prefer PvP. It's a bit easier. And I'm not sure if Bolt Matrix has reviewed these guys. If he has, knowing him, he probably made a comparison similar to that. But, comparisons. Bam, bam, bam. This review will not be as good as the others because I am tired. Yeah, Scraphook is a lovely figure. A lot of actually really great designing, like the graded windows on the sides. Or I want to say graded, but I know they're not really that graded. Also, man. And also just like the very gun, like fucking god. I cannot. The engine blocks. That's why I keep trying to remember the words for things I don't know. The engine blocks right here are just quad, and each one looks like a missile because each one is an individual gun. We also have all this like a cow catcher like design on the front of the truck. All of that, we just all have all these spiked details, along with absolutely chaotic shield that looks like it could shoot stuff at your enemies. So he can both defend and attack with this shield, I'm assuming. Along with that, we also have, his hook. And just overall, yeah. I want to get another one of these guys so I could remove all the spikes and all the damage-looking detail. Like, I'm considering finding another tow line and just doing that, removing all the spiked detail. I'm considering it. Am I going to do it? Probably not, let's be honest. That's just quite a bit of money down the drain, so I'm probably not. I do want to get an axle grease, and hopefully if this lockdown figure is a thing, I definitely want to get that too. Same with the Road Pig one, or Road Hog. I would say that new like Star Seekers, I think it is, Walmart line that a lot of people have been hearing rumors about. Whatever the hell it's called, I'm excited because this will be very interesting if it's true. I will kill for those. God, I'm saying stuff really slow. I'm sorry. But yeah, let's get into let's get into transformation. So first step, remove the hook. Bam. Remove the shield. Bam. Then remove the blasters if you want. This is optional. Same with this exhaust pipes, but I'm just going to remove them because, why not? We got a very ugly looking truck now. Yeah. First step for me usually is, just push up on the underside, slide the pieces up, and kind of hinge them forward if you want. Preferably, since I like to have these pieces in, I prefer just to have it straight out. Stand them up. Untab this section like so, because this piece tabs into there, and these pieces right here slide in these slots right here. Then spread it out. And also these parts right here and here, tab into these parts right here and here. Like so. I think you rotate the waist around. Yeah, you rotate the entire lower half of the body from this side to this side. You want to split the arms. Whew. Straighten them out. Rotate the fist. And do the complete same thing over here on this side. Then you want to just kind of leave it like that. Split the legs too. Almost forgot that. Rotate the head section up here. And then tab these parts together gently because you do not want to risk breaking it. That was kind of a mouthful. Alright. So what you're supposed to do is use these little tabs right here and here and slide them into these slots. But you see, if you do that, you have one of the ugliest looking neck assemblies right there. Look. Dear God, that is actually really ugly looking. So, instead I just slide it over. And I know a lot of other people do this as well. But yeah, then, angle these parts however you want. For me, I do prefer just to have them how they are in vehicle mode, like this, because now it makes them look a bit more bulky. And then just, peg these parts on the arms, if they want to. There we go. Then put the guns in his hands. Again, for these Junkions, I do prefer the lot more of a bulky aesthetic. More or less just for Scraphook and Trashmaster. Crash Bar, he can be bulky or spindly. Just depends on how the figure's designed. But yeah, bam. Got yourselves Scraphook. Had to readjust the camera there for a moment, but yeah. This figure is a well-made figure, I won't even lie. Whew. Felt like I had to puke there for a moment. Whew. Sorry. But yeah, Scraphook has this very... sliding off the bed here. Alright, there you go. Has a very, very uniquely textured head, I guess. Like, very oddly sculpted. We have, like, a brown helmet around his gray head with, like, a very angular mohawk. Then we have, like, these very Magnus-esque shoulders, like, very tall. And kind of, I want to say Hot Rod-like shoulders, where, like, goes into the head. Like, that's, like, my only gripe with this mold, is that the shoulders just nick the head just like that. Besides that, there's really not much to complain about. The figure is well made. It's actually really durable for what it is. Look, if I shake this guy, the most you'll get is maybe a bit of movement out of the elbows here, but besides that, like, this guy's really sturdy. Like, if, for example, if we bring in, say, Trashmaster here. I mean, my copy's arm likes to flop around. But, for example, these Junkions, they're really durable figures for what their gimmick is, being that, you just grab them and pull them apart limb from limb and kill them. And just kidding. You combine them because they're weaponizers, basically. I do want to get these new armorizers I've been hearing so much about. Just kidding, I already know what they look like. But, yeah, the armorizers do seem really cool. Especially Magnus. Very unique looking figure. Yeah. You know what? I also gotta tell you guys something really cool. So, you guys know how I gave the Dinobots to my friend for Galvatron? Well, I kind of regretted that decision. I got them back, so no more Galvatron. Along with that, I also got these little guys. And I already know I'm getting slugs for Christmas, so... Volcanic Kiss review soon, maybe? I might also redo Grimlock's review, so he does have a proper one. Because for some reason that video never uploaded properly. Really sad about that. So I'll make a genuine video for him. But yeah, this scrapbook design... Scraphook. I keep saying scrapbook when I say it too fast. I am sorry. This Scraphook design is very I mean, Scraphooks never existed before, I think. So this design is his only current design. Very original character now that I think about it. Like with Magnus, his character already existed in some form with the Rock Lords. I don't think we've ever seen a design like this. Like, not even Toeline can have that because Toeline existed before. I just noticed these Junkions, I think, are actually fully original. I mean, I don't do research, so I wouldn't know. But yeah, the paint apps on this guy, very well done, very durable paint, except for here, but that's more or less my fault, with me being all rough and scraping the plastic whenever for example, if I do this, then move it up like so, that scrapes the plastic off because this piece will be colliding with the shin. Look at that, I just scraped some more paint off doing that. Now, I'm gonna stop that. But yeah, this guy's head sculpt is very unique. Like he has a freaking eye patch. I just know how did I just notice that? I've had this guy for like almost the entire year, and I just noticed he had a fucking eye patch. Oh my god! All right, but yeah, very lovely sculpted figure. I really got nothing else to say. I'm considering making my content scripted now, so I have a script to talk about. Like I think about doing it, but I don't want to because I want this to feel genuine. But I just might. I'm not gonna lie because I don't really have much to say. Like I've just said it all. This guy is genuinely amazing. He's a really fun, really well done figure. If you guys have the option to get any of the molds of this guy, like the axle grease or toe line, like any molds, scratch that. Any of these guys, like any of the Junkions, get them. They are great figures, great molds. You have the money and the chance to get any of them, I'd say do it because these figures are freaking fun. I love them. But before I go off, let's do articulation. There's a full 360 at the head due to it being a mushroom peg system that you can kind of see in there. Ah, you can't see it. It's like a mushroom peg clip looking thing. It's this system. It's like this, I believe. But yeah, there's a full 360 at the arms. Arms gonna go in that far, out that far. Bicep has a full rotation and kind of a double bend because of the way the arm transforms. We also have a wrist rotation, which is lovely. We have a waist rotation. Legs can go back that far, forward that far. Knee rotation. There is no thigh. And we also have a nice ankle pivot. Uh, Feet can go back that far, forward that far. And if you remove this piece, they can go really forward. Yeah, I'd say that. Oh, wait, actually, no, that is not it. Because we need to do a size comparison, and I'm not transforming Crash Bar. Fun guy, but man, I seriously don't feel like it's worth it sometimes. Today's one of them days. But I do got Trash Master in robot mode, so bam! Bring it down just a tad, and bam! That's how tall Trash Master is with Scraphook. And with that, I'd say that concludes today's review. I might redo this one another time. I'm not gonna lie, because I do feel like I made this a bit rushed for you guys. Kind of sorry if you guys got that impression as well. But besides that, yeah. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you guys have a great holidays and enjoy it with your family and friends. However you celebrate Christmas or Hanukkah or whatever you guys celebrate. I'm sorry. I do not know culture as well as I should. But yeah, I do hope you guys enjoy your holidays with your friends and family. And until then, I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you for everything, guys. See ya.